Hi, in today's video we are designing a complementary card in CorelDraw 2020. Without further ado, let's step into it. So we have the logo already. Right from here you can see that's the logo. So let's get down into what we truly want to do. So let's go over to rectangular tool, then let's drag just like that, then let's give it size. That's 3.5 by 2.2. It's okay, good. So right now what we are going to do, let's bring in the what's it called, the logo. So right now let's work something out. So what we are going to do right now is to go over and create, hit on rectangular tool and create your tiny box just like so. So right now what you are going to do is to go over to select your shape tool, then you just drag from the tip edge of that. Good, just like that. Let's change it to black. Right click on that, then let's make a copy downward, then you make a copy again, group it all up, then slant it, click it twice, then punch your mouse the tip edge of the objects, then you scroll. When you get your destination, you right click to copy paste, then pull it down a bit. Can you see that? Good. So right now all you're going to do is to go over and make a copy of the two just like so, then you hit Ctrl R for a repeat. Good. So right now let's group it all up, then so the next step right now is to go over and make a copy for just like so. Good. So right now what we're going to do is to group it all up, then slant it a bit just like so. Good. So let's reduce that a bit, then let's pack clip into place, pack clip, then you adjust just like so. Good. So right now what you're going to do is to make a copy of this. This will serve as the back of the card. Good. So right now what we are doing right now is to go over and create something unique right from here. So what we are going to do now is to go over at your pen tool, freehand tool, let's use Grayscale tool. So right now let's go over to the tip of the logo, then let's draw right from there just like that, just like that. Good. So right now what we're going to do is to let's center this logo within that. So let's reduce this a bit, draw it closer, then you go over at your shape tool, double click right here, then you double click to display the node right there, double click and go over. So let's go over and add a node here, double click this node by appearing the node, and likewise this too. Good. Can you see that? So right now what we are doing right now is to go over and hit F12. A dialog box pops up, then we change the thickness to 3. That's too bold. Let's make it 1.5. It's okay. Good. Go over to what's it called, your object, then you locate convert outline to object. Automatically is converted. So right now let's double click right here, double click this node right here to unappear that, unappear that. Good. Unappear this. Good. Let's go over that swatch. So what we are going to do now is to pull this down a bit, then double click right here, unappear appear this node right here, and appear this. Then you go over, double click on this dot and appear that. Good. Can you see that? Double click. Good. This is getting better. Good. So right now what we are doing right now is to cut part of this off. Then you trim. Good. Delete this, we don't need that. So right now the next step right now is to go over and bring in what's it called, the address, and center it within that. So right now what we are going to do now is to make a copy of this text, paste right here. Then you go over to shape tool, pull it down a bit. Then you go over to your shape tool to increase the tracking, just like so. Center it within the card. So let's make a copy of this background to the extreme top end of the card. Copy paste. Good. So right now what we are going to be doing is to just give this phone number a space, give them a little space. Good. Can you see that? Go over to your shape tool, increase the tracking a little bit, then downward as well. Good. So pull this down a bit, then you center this within the WhatsApp symbol. Let's make it black. Good. So group that, then you center all of the text within the box. Good. Can you see that? So this is our first card. So the next one, we are creating an option. So let's make a copy of this card right here. Then let's bring that a little bit down. So right now what we are going to do right now is let's extract the content. Right click, locate frame type, remove frame. Good. Remove this as well, extract contact, delete that. Then right click, locate frame type, remove frame. Good. So right now what we are going to do right now is to go over and change this to Grayscale. Convert to Grayscale. Good. So right now make a copy, center it within the previous one, then select the top one, go over to your transparency tool, click on that, then you hit on uniform transparency, then you go over to this lid and select subtract. Good. Can you see that? Good. Right now group it all up. So let's create something unique right here. So what you are going to do now is to go over and let's create something unique here. Yeah, just like that, and right click to convert to curve, then you double click. So right now let's pull this angle downward, pull this just like so, then go over and so pull this up a bit, then you pull this up a bit, then pull this down quite a bit, pull this a little bit down. So make it black. Then let's go over, make a copy of this, center it within the previous one, then pull it up, pull this angle down a bit just like so, then you pull this up a bit. Good. So let's backlip this into place, then hold Alt key to select the object, reduce database, then you slant it just like so, make it a little bit bigger. Good. Can you see that? So let's go over and reduce the whole thing. Let's reduce that bit. Good. Can you see that? So right click, then make a copy to the other side. Group it, then hold shift key on keyboard, select the box, then you hit the L button for alignment. So right now what you're going to do is to go over and delete this, anchor right there. Good. Can you see that? So here we come to the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below to subscribe, and don't forget to turn on notification button in case I have something special coming up. Bye for now.